Hey everyone, welcome back and thank you for tuning in. My name's Kurt and I do fashion and lifestyle videos, and for today's video we're actually going to be doing another recommendations video, but this time it's going to be for baggy sweatpants. That video actually did pretty well. It looks like you guys did enjoy it and you guys like a lot of recommendations, so I'm gonna start doing that more. Feel free to let me know what else you guys want me to do any more recommendations video on. So let's jump into this. And a little disclaimer as well, some of these brands I don't own, some of them I do. Some of them as well that I've seen on like either my friends or like in person, and the ones that I've owned, I've pretty much gone through like the wear from it. I've tested them out for like a couple months after getting it, so I'll just let you guys know like my thoughts, my opinions on these specific sweatpants that we're going to be talking about. So yeah, let's get right into it. Our first one is going to be the cheapest one right here. It's actually going to be Uniqlo, and it's going to be the white sweatpants. It is composed of 86% cotton and 40% polyester. It's the cheapest one on the list. It's going to be around $40. So you will for sure get the bang for your buck right here. Whenever I look into sweatpants, I honestly look into like the leg openings. If it's around 10 inches and up, I consider those baggy. These fit the mark right here as well. I believe they said it's going to be around like 11, I think. My only thing with this is the material. It's just a little thinner than I want, especially from the sweatpants. It is still going to be comfy, but just keep in mind the material is going to be thin. It's not really going to be the best for like colder weathers. I'd say it's better honestly for like more kind of like the springtime, fall-ish, when it's just starting to get cold. But once you get really cold, honestly just switch over to a different pair of sweatpants. But if you're just down there for the look and just for the price and affordability of it, I would highly recommend Uniqlo. Uniqlo's quality is top-notch. It will last you a good while as long as you follow the washing instructions. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So for our first one, it's going to be the Uniqlo wide baggy sweatpants right here. For our second brand right here, it's going to be Mnml. So Mnml is going to be more on the streetwear oriented brand. For their baggy sweatpants right here, it is 100% cotton. It is really baggy. I've seen this. My friend actually bought this, and that's why I kind of know the hand feel and everything. It is pretty heavy as well. My friend said that it keeps him really warm, and he's been washing it in the dryer, and surprisingly it's holding up really well. So that's why I do want to recommend this, just because like the quality is actually pretty good for the price. Retail for it is like around $64, which is honestly pretty good for a pair of baggy sweatpants. If you are looking for one, just go on their website. They do sell out quite frequently, so just be aware of that. But yeah, that's going to be our second recommendation right here. It's going to be the Mnml baggy heavyweight sweatpants. For our third brand right here, it's going to be from an independent designer, and his brand Astrophe Apparel. The sweatpants we're going to be talking about specifically are called the Rosy sweatpants, and I actually recently bought this one right here. It's also included in the recent end of the year pickups video, so if you guys do want to check that out as well, I'll like link it somewhere right here. Just going over materials right here, it's going to be 100% cotton French terry, and it is going to be pre-shrunk as well. Just a little bit of the features: it is going to be a wider fit with a subtle flare. Then there's going to be their signature dart knees. I pretty much came across this brand because I do follow this one fashion content creator on Instagram as well. Then I noticed when I was checking out this brand that he follows it as well, so I was just like, okay, this might be legit. So I did check him out. When I got the sweatpants in hand, they're amazing. They're constructed really well. It gives me very like Rick Owens-ish vibes like that, and honestly like he nailed the mark on like the design itself as well as the quality. For the price point as well, as for $84, I really don't think you can beat that, especially for how well constructed it is. So go check them out. My third recommendation right here is going to be Astrophe Apparel. For our fourth brand right here, it's actually going to be Aritzia. So I've talked about Aritzia from my previous videos as well, and I'd say that honestly Aritzia is one of the most slept on brands right here. They do offer a lot of sweatpants. I'll be talking about two. So the first one's gonna be the Mega Flutter sweatpants, and the second one's gonna be the Mega Baggy folded sweatpants. So both of them are gonna be featuring 78% cotton and 22% polyester. It's gonna be on like the mid-weight range. I've tried this in store, and my friend actually bought these ones as well. I'd say they're pretty worth it for a discounted price, because it is kind of on the pricier side. I'd say it's like $75. It's $60 actually right now if you buy it. There's a sale going on, so just hop on that right now if you are looking for a new pair of sweatpants. I'd say this is probably going to be the comfiest one that you can get from the entire list right here. So I would highly recommend this if you're really looking for something to keep you warm during cold weathers and just really comfy for a reasonable price, around $75 if you get it for retail, $60 if you get it for a discounted price right now. And yeah, so if you do want to purchase this, just keep in mind they do sell out a lot. So see that there's stock online, just go and grab it right away. It's not gonna be on the shelves, it's not gonna be restocked online for a while, so just hop on it whenever you can. My fourth recommendation is going to be Aritzia right here, specifically the Mega Flutter as well as the folded sweatpants right here. For our fifth recommendation right here, it's going to be a little bit on the pricier side. It's going to be Poolhouse New York. This is actually one of the brands that I've been looking at, mainly because I did see them on Instagram. Specifically, I believe it's called the Lafayette Flare Studio Pants. Those are going to be the sweatpants that I would recommend right here. It's mainly because of the quality and the construction for this one. So these are made with 100% French terry cotton. It's going to be around 18 ounces, or I think around like 500 GSM, so it's pretty heavy. There's going to be a subtle flare to the sweatpants as well. And I'm recommending this mainly again for the quality. I think this is going to be one of the most well constructed sweatpants right here. You can literally dress this up or dress this down if you want to. It kind of looks like dress pants from far away. You're probably not even going to notice that they're sweatpants. That's if you get the black one. I was actually looking into getting this, but they were sold out. But then the next brand that we're actually going to be talking about, those are like the pants that I went for, just because these were sold out for a while. So yeah, just keep that in mind too. They do sell out a lot. Price range, it's going to be like around 130. They do offer like a variety of sales, just depending on like what bundle. They have like a variety of bundle deals, either like a jean, sweatpants, or t-shirt combos, or some sort of that. Just check out their website. But yeah, just keep in mind they do sell out a lot as well. So this is going to be the sweatpants that I would recommend if you are looking for quality right here. So our fifth recommendation is going to be from Poolhouse New York. It's going to be the Lafayette Baggy Flared Sweatpants. For our sixth recommendation right here, it's going to be the Pearled Ivory Bruin Sweatpants. There's going to be a little bias right here because this is actually going to be one of probably my favorite pants as of right now. I did buy both the colors that they have on their website, the black and the charcoal. But yeah, going into the materials right here, it's going to be 420 GSM of 100% French terry cotton, and I do believe they said that it's custom milled for them as well. And just feeling the sweatpants, it's honestly amazing. This one has the baggiest and the most room. It's just literally a straight, exaggerated, wide leg sweatpants, and honestly that's the kind of sweatpants that I really like. That's also the reason why I bought these pants right here. Their quality is amazing, comfort wise amazing as well, and it's very durable. I believe I put one of the sweatpants already in like the washer twice and it still looks brand new. This is probably going to be the sweatpants that I would recommend, specifically if you are looking for a very wide legged one. This has the widest leg opening. It has 14 inches, so just keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that if you do end up buying this, just be careful. Do not put this in the dryer, it will shrink. All right, so just be careful with that. Price range, I believe it's going to be $152 retail wise, but if you do sign up for like their mailing list, or if you sign up for like their Discord, there are a couple discount codes that you can use. I would recommend the Pearled Ivory Bruin Sweatpants if you're looking for the baggiest one out of all the sweatpants that I've been recommending right here. So yeah, this is gonna be the Pearl Ivory Bruin sweatpants right here. For our last one right here, honestly, this is gonna be for the big ballers. It's gonna be the MM6 Maison Margiela black printed logo sweatpants. This does feature like an exaggerated flare on like the bottom as well. It is going to be double lined, I believe, so like the body itself is going to be 67% cotton and 33% polyester, then the lining itself is going to be 100% cotton. In all honesty, for the price point of, I believe it's like 435, I personally wouldn't get this myself. Honestly, it's pretty expensive, but I would recommend this if you are a big fan of Margiela, or if you have like the money for it, I'd say go for it. But other than that, I'd say just go for like the other recommendations that I made. But other than that, go check the sweatpants out. They usually retail for like 435, like I said earlier, but some websites like Sense and I believe Farfetch, they do have these for like around 300, 320. So just hop on those while you have a chance if you do want to get it for a discounted price. But yeah, so this is going to be our last recommendation. It's going to be the MM6 Maison Margiela black printed logo sweatpants right here. And that's going to be it for the video for today. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for giving me a chance right here. Again, if you do want me to make any more of the recommendation videos, please let me know. Just let me know down in the comments, or just DM me or something. If you do want me to make any more content around various recommendations with various clothing types, just let me know as well. But other than that, thank you again, and thank you for giving me a chance, and I'll see you guys later.